Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultra Reacts. And listen, the people asked for Seoul City, so I have to deliver Seoul City. This was one of my favorite. Alright, first off, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. Before I get into the actual intro, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. Alright, Blinks, we in the building. You know this is what we do. Alright, this is what we do. This is home. This is home. Alright, this is home. Second off, alright, as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe if you guys enjoying the content. And as always, like you guys did with Seoul City, alright, if there's a group or song you guys want me to check out, I will add it to the queue and we will get around to it like we are today. And also, okay, social media links in the description, but also the Patreon is in the description. A lot of the, I'm pretty sure, if not all of the reactions got somewhat blocked or somewhat altered because of copyright for Ruby. So this will also be on the Patreon, free. Anything that gets blocked goes there. Also, any album reactions also tend to go there as well that you guys want me to do. So yeah, and I think we did one for Jennie as well. So, or for Ruby, should I say. So yeah, if any of that happens, that's where you can find it. But yes, alright, Jennie, Seoul City dropped this fresh off of a great Coachella set. Really, shout out to both of the girls. Shout out to Lisa as well. My girl, I mean, they both killed it. Alright, both killed it. Sahara, and then the outdoor stage, I believe. So yeah, they bodied that. That was beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Alright, both weekends. Alright, so very, very happy with their performance. I don't know why people were, by the way, I'm gonna address this, even though we don't really address any, fan warring or hating. But I gotta say it. I don't know why people were surprised that, like, oh my gosh, Lisa and Jennie, they absolutely bodied that. Like, duh. When has Blackpink ever felt at Coachella? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. At any festival, really. They built for the big moments. They are built for these big moments. Alright? So I wasn't surprised. So shout out to the girlies. I was actually supposed to be in Miami this weekend, which is funny because Rosie is at the Miami Grand Prix, which is where I would have been, and she was going to be in my team's box. Alright? She's at Mercedes, and I would have been going on behalf of Mercedes. So it's just crazy. Missed opportunity. Alright? Missed opportunity. Almost had a very different episode of Ocho Reacts. It would have been me meeting Rosie. So that'd have been cool. But you know what? Another time. Alright? Another time. But for now, Jennie, Seoul City, official MV. I think she dropped an MV for almost every single song except for with an with an IE. Which is probably alongside Seoul City, one of my favorite songs, and like Jennie, one of my favorite songs on the entire project. So if we could get a with IE MV, I'm just saying, I know this was kind of the end of the era MV, but just if we could get one more for with, I'm just saying, Jennie, JK, I wouldn't be mad at it. All right, but for now, Seoul City, let's get to it. Getting eardrum is, bro. I knew this was gonna hit as soon as I heard the producer tag, bro. As soon as I heard his producer tag, I was like, we locked in. She sounds heavenly on this. Shout out Mike Will Made It for the production on this. Like I said, this MV is. It almost feels like a beauty commercial where they have that like hazy filter and they're moving super gracefully. Like this scene of her in like the tub, it's giving that, which makes sense because the beat feels very, and the way she's kind of her delivery on this is very kind of floaty and like hazy. Like it almost feels like you're in a dream state, right? The way she's saying it and the way she's delivering. So yeah, like that. Just post it up in the street. Aura. Alright, but yeah, one of my favorite songs on Ruby, okay? With the IE, like Jennie, and Seoul City might be the big three for me. That might be the big three for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Might be the big three. But this was fire, alright? This was so fire. MV, nothing crazy, but I really like the artistic direction here. Really, really like the artistic direction. Like I said, that like hazy, beautified kind of, where it kind of gives that dream, like, not futuristic, but like, kind of like floaty, kind of like I said, floaty. Feels like I'm in a haze. I'm in the heavens. All right, and that's probably what heaven looks like. Some variation of Jennie. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, it was great. All right, thoroughly enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Shout out to the girl. Bodied Coachella. Bodied this. All right. For some reason, all right, you're watching this, and this is your first time hearing anything off of Ruby. Go listen to it. All right, go listen to it. One of the best albums. I might dare say of the year. It was a really, really complete project. So yeah, good stuff. Debut project for Jennie. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Ocho signing off.